So today is Juneteenth, so I'm going to be going to a couple events and I'm going to be vlogging my experiences and I'm going to be taking some pictures, so stick around if you'd like to see what I do today. So we are here at our first destination and of course I was running a little behind schedule, so I don't have my eyelashes on or my eyeshadow, but it's fine, no big deal. I will be taking pictures most of the time, so I'm hoping that I remember to actually vlog everything. So now I'm going to show you guys some pictures that I took at both events. I took more pictures at this first event, but this is Danielle Walker and my mother. Danielle is on the left, and Danielle is a member of the West Virginia House of Delegates. She's a super nice person. She's amazing. She even brought some masks while we were there so she could give them out to people. All throughout the day, people were sharing stories and giving educational information out. And in this picture, Danielle is actually sharing it with that little girl on the right there. And she's very intently listening, and she was also sharing her own thoughts and opinions on what's been going on. In this picture, I specifically remember Danielle talking about her experience with a speech that she had to give. I believe it was a speech in which she felt very uncomfortable because basically she was being followed, stalked, whatever, and she basically had to be escorted to her vehicle, and it's honestly just super upsetting that even this has to happen. And I know that she's definitely not the only person this has happened to, obviously, but it was kind of weird and kind of scary to hear it coming from someone that I know personally, and it was kind of upsetting. The two people on the left were actually sitting outside with a table, and it was a table with information on how to register to vote and how to check to see if you're still registered to vote. When I say still, I mean Danielle explained that sometimes they do purges in which people are basically kicked off and they're unable to vote, but people don't normally realize it. So essentially you could go vote and not have your vote count. So you could go and check to see if you are registered to vote. Fun fact, we checked and it said that my dad was not, but I'm pretty sure that they just entered his name wrong. I'm not sure. So this is a picture of my lovely mother and I, and another fun fact, this is the last picture she's taken standing, and when I say that I mean several hours after this picture is taken she fell down the stairs. She's gonna hate me for putting this in the video, but it's fine. And anyway, she fell down the stairs and we're pretty sure she tore her ACL and did a bunch of other things, but she's fine. Just send prayers and lots of help because she needs it. So fast forward to our next destination, we went to our second Juneteenth event, and this was a cookout on top of the mountain layer at WVU, and this was actually really nice. I love seeing everybody because a lot of the people that were here, I saw at the protests that happened I think 2 weeks ago or however long ago that was. They had live music. I didn't get to see the live music because my dad and I left before that, but there weren't as many people as I thought there would be, but I'm pretty sure it's just because there was so much rain and the weather just wasn't that great. But shortly after this picture, I only took one other picture, and then my dad and I left because it was pouring, but that's okay. I still had fun for the little bit of time that I went. This I don't even want to talk over, you just need to look at this. What are your thoughts on today?
It was a good day. It was a good day, minus drowning.
I just ran because it's wet outside and I'm going to drop my phone. So I'm just going to do a recap of my day. Honestly, this is the first Juneteenth event that I've been to. This is the first day or first year or anything that I've actually celebrated it. Honestly, not a lot of people came out, but it was nice to see who did come out. And the second one that I went to, I didn't really get a lot of footage there because it ended up raining and my dad and I left, so we were only there for a little tiny bit. But I highly recommend that if you don't know anything about Juneteenth, that you go research it, educate yourself so you understand what the meaning of it is and why it's so important. But thank you for watching my vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Most of the times I'll be speaking more and not just showing pictures, but today is just an exception. So